What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Neko Nin EX Hearts. On the last episode, me and Yuda were looking for Tama because we have no clue where she was, but we finally found her. She bit our butt, we bought her some sweets and a doll, then we went to the park, we talked, and then she kissed the guy twice, and then Yuda appears, and she looks cranky. But that was so cute one way or the other. Okay, let's continue with the story. You have trouble, Lord Haruki, a great deal, and I find you so brazenly sitting on his lap. I'm jealous, Nin Nin. Oh boy. Get down from there, sister. Please don't fight. Goodness, Tama, you must reflect on things. I shall remember this light. You don't have to go that far. We are friends now, right, Master? The whole kiss thing was more than friend, I'm assuming. The relationship between Master and servant is not that of friendship. And you must be tired. That was unwind, Nin. What? So they invited me in their house. We didn't have much space to cozy though. Lord Haruki, are you parched? Shall I pour you some water? Is the water clean though? And is it purified too? That's my question. And why is there a bug that says black cat? I'm good. It doesn't look like it, and they even have cups. And to be honest, I'm a little worried about the hygiene in this place. So what are you playing? So what are we playing? I didn't come here to play. So why are you here? Why, I'm not sure either. Weird, huh? Tama looks puzzled. She crawled next to me and plopped her chin on my lap. You must be a saint, Lord Haruki, to think my shy sister will be so comfortable around you. This must be a twist of fate, Nin. Fate. I reached for head pets as well. She stuck out her head like a pledging dog, and I started petting both their heads with my hands. This is bliss. I need nothing other than the touch of your kindness, Lord Haruki. That sound effect, though. I'm a little hungry though. Wait, you just said candy, fish, more fish. You got a toy, and yet you're still hungry though. Damn, she has one heck of an appetite. And Shinobi is written as a blade over me, over one's heart. You must not lose heart over such trifling matters. Those looks like bags of ramen. Or pudding, whatever it is. Or flan, could be that too. Especially now when I have a secured and wildflower for us to eat today. We'll go to a supermarket and get you something proper later. Nin? What is this supermarket? I tried explaining it in the best way I could to these girls, who were out of the touch and had a triangle ear coming out of their heads. Food? Food? I can't bear to abandon these two. But we may accept this as an act of charity when you have not accepted our service. Oh, so you have chosen to make use of us after all? Wait. Affirmative, I shall wait, Nin. Can we go to your place, Master? Now, it's a little... What are you asking, sister? You lightly slapped Tama's triangle ears. We shall go tomorrow or the day after that, right, Lord Haruki? This wasn't a situation that you could delay indefinitely. So we're sleeping here tonight? Look at her. She absolutely hates it. I understand how bad your situation is, and can you wait a while longer? I know I'm in no position to ask you for your trust. Lord Haruki, I've accepted your first order of believing in you. I do. I don't think those were my exact words. I can't breathe. We're deeply touched, and the both of us were prepared to trust you before we came here. Nen? Tama tried to be an excited as her sister and cuddle up to me. I really can't breathe. Are you serious? I just need to call home and explain the situation. I think it should be fine. I picked up some food that were half off at the supermarket. It was late by the time the two finished eating. This supermarket must be symbol of status. To think that the one can acquire so much food with a little effort. The bread was the tastiest. What are you saying, sister? It was the tempura that was the best. And why are you two following me the whole time? Bread. Tempura. So cute. Why are you fighting over that? You'll scare people. That was unsightly of us. Yuta came back to her senses and looked sheepish as she scratched her head. Freaking words. She scratched her head. Caught like in this position, it's common for us to quarrel over the slightest matter. And skinship, as they say, Nen? Where did she learn these long words? As we have reached your house, Lord Haruki. Yes. The two look up and their eyes glimmering. I look down, stuck in a dilemma. No. Affirmative. We are your sworn shinobi. We shall wait until the end of the world with such in your command. I just realized they need money for the village, yet they want to work for the guy even though he have no money at all, only food and a bed. How is that gonna work? That's my question. If you lay out a shinobi berry, you'll be able to render your lawn invisible. Doesn't that thing give off an eerie atmosphere? So much burps. I had a dinner and I couldn't help worrying if anything weird had happened to my lawn. I couldn't resist in the end. I let them in today, so I guess this is how it's going to be tomorrow and the day after that. I need to decide. No. The time for that is over. They just need to show me what they can do. That's what it comes to. Oh boy. I opened my window and felt the cold breeze come in. Ah, so adorable. I don't know what a shinobi's barrier feels like, but they don't look very vigilant right now. Achoo, oof, the nights are getting cold. They had slept within the cold playground equipment under these conditions. Yay! I laid a blanket over them and sat next to them. You're so insistent, telling me that you'll protect me. But now the tables are turned. I want to protect these two. The odd feeling felt familiar as it welled up in my heart. There's a limit to how relaxed someone can be. What do they... Oh... Suzuki. I'm gonna assume that she's an assassin or something? There's a limit to how relaxed someone can be. What do they even teach in that village of theirs? And what will we do? I can shock them awake for you if you say. If you say the word. I don't doubt your abilities, but it's a bit much. Is Suzuki a lord? Getting cold feet? I'm being cautious. I don't make a habit of underestimating shinobis. We don't know their capacity, so continue observing them and call the 4 heavenly kings as well. Okay, this is starting to get interesting. I hope this ends peacefully. Can you buy that? You don't look like someone who wishes for peace. That's a bad habit, Nachi. This is starting to get interesting.
Neko Nin X Heart.
Freaking neck. Oh yeah, I'll save. Wait, what? What? What just happened? The two were operating like clockwork this morning. They were following me in the shadows as I made my morning commute, being careful in keeping their distance from me. They sure are conspicuous for ninjas. I had thought a couple times. Resolve. Oh, you're calling me on the company phone now. What do you want? I remember my conversation the night before, and I felt my mood sink to the bottom of my stomach. What else could I have done? I'm telling you, there's ninjas with cat ears growing out of their heads, calling me master. Do they have anything to do with our family? Do you know anything about this? Don't drag your mother into your adolescent fantasies. I'm not joking. The hell, don't get smart with me. You're the one who called. I told you to be polite, didn't I? Because it's damn well irritating me when you're not. I'm kind of a hell of a mother, you see. But you don't have to be. Yeah, I gave birth to you. I raised you. Don't talk back to me if you want to live. What do you want me to do? You know what? You know what's gonna happen if you keep this up when we next meet. I'll take something real important from you. Like my eye or my organs. I'm hanging up. What? You wanted to ask something else? Damn, you're persistent. When are you coming home? I'll decide later. Come on, I was going to introduce you to them instead of arguing. She hung up. What the fuck? What kind of mother is she? That was all. It's going to take some time before the mother of mine acknowledges that I'm keeping cat ninjas in the house. I had to do something. Master stopped moving. Maybe he is testing us now. Yura-san, Tama-chan, I have some errands to run after school today. Nin? I turn around and call to them. Their heads peek out of a nearby telephone pole. Just stay on the lawn and leave me be. Affirmative. Oh boy. Yeah. So cute. John. Again? They're being so dumb. Why? Master's sleeping today too. It's been weeks since Lord Haruki told us not to be at his side. Sampling food in the supermarket has vastly improved our nourishment, but it's something bothering Lord Haruki. He seems exhausted. And I'm pretty sure it's the fact that you're on the ceiling most of the time, and he leaves right after school ends. What is he doing that will make him so busy? I wanted to play with him more. Or Haruki told us to wait. There must be a deeper meaning to it. But he won't play with us even on days when he doesn't have school. He said he had Saturday and Sunday off. There must be a reason. Maybe he hates us. Nah, come on, how can you hate something so adorable? No, that cannot be the case. Lord Haruki is the only kind. He's also a man of principle. I'm gonna assume he's looking for a job just to keep them fed. He's not one to go back on his word. He looked me straight in the eyes when he said he will be by our side. Did he? He will also check in on us from time to time in the lawn. He gave us a blanket sometimes too. Indeed, that is why I do not believe that Lord Haruki is distancing himself from us. But he's definitely hiding something from us, isn't he? We shinobi have no business snooping into our master's responsibilities. The manifestation of our loyalty lies within carrying out our Lord's orders. That is the true way of the shinobi. Right. However, if you insist, dearest little sister, Tama? Indeed, for I have a loyal soul, do I not? So it's only natural that I should wait when orders to wait. However, if Tama were to follow Lord Haruki while remaining undetected, well... I won't do it if you scold me later. But... Hush, someone's coming. I could make out what the teacher was saying in front of the blackboard. I fell asleep again. I'm feeling the effects since I'm not used to it yet. Yawn. Wipe away the tears from my jaw and prepare to leave. This isn't the time to be complaining. Okay. I've already made my choice. Good work today. I left and saw that the sun had already set. Neon flower bloom in the business district outside the train station. I have been so busy lately that it feels like the day has been flying by. Not to mention that I had to get used to a lot of unfamiliar things. But I could work hard because I had a goal. It's 9 o'clock. Those two should be in the lawn right now. Is that Tama? I couldn't chat with them out in the open. Plus, those two are probably asleep by now. Well, if I can talk to them, I can at least watch them sleep. They didn't feel like a master-servant relationship. I felt more like a dad now. 9. I don't know. Should I get them something to? Whoa! I cried. Sister, what have you done with Lord Haruki? I just hopped on him. That hop is a huge problem. The moment Tama jumped on my back, jolts of electricity ran from the epicenter and spread to all my muscles. You scared me. Do you follow me? Huh? What are you two wearing? You have ordered us to blend into the everyday landscape after all. Cute. Tama looks cute too. Master, look. You're very cute, but oof. Don't get on me right now. Tama and every muscle when my body hurts. Girl, Haruki, are you breaking out in a massive sweat? Master, are you hurting me somewhere? I think you just said I was sore. Do you want me to lick it? Tama stayed on my back and rested her chin on my shoulders. No, I feel limp. I'll drop you. No, you won't. Tama skillfully balanced herself on my back. Despite her small body, she had a mature set of breasts which squished and. Why? No, not the sound effects. That's too much. It's not even cute, just sexual though. Eek, don't pick. Don't peck at my ear hole. You're being indiscreet, sister. Toss. Oh, I'm safe, I guess. Probably definitely. Goodness, Tama can become so spoiled at the drop of a hat. I apologize for her rudeness, Lord Haruki. Lick. You just licked me too, didn't you? The only mature part of her are her chest and her hips. She will always be a child in the inside, Nin. Boo, you were the one who told me to do it. Oh! However, I do understand the desire to hold Lord Haruki to rid oneself of loneliness. I do not mean to pry. I do understand if you feel sympathy for Tama. I will appreciate it if you were thoughtful of her. Of course, I will appreciate it if you show me the same amount of care, Nin. No fair, Nanshan. You use me as bait. Do you not understand how important this is? This is for our own good, sister. Oh, cat fight. Stop that. I got in between the two. I wanted to end this as fast as I could before I got out of hand. There's no need to calm us, Lord Haruki. We put our loyalty above everything else, but the truth is, we worry about the little things as well. I'm older, so I can bear it. I pity Tama for not being able to. Tama can bear it too. This conversation is going nowhere. You're the one who can bear it, Oneshan. Oh. Stop it, Haruki is right in front of us. Yuta and Tama, who's biting her head, tilted their heads. Please do not laugh at us. Are you making light of us loneliness? I'm sure Yuta-san, Tama-san. So cute. I pat their heads today and felt happier for it. I think I surprised them because I looked grave earlier. Should we go to the park? The park had become something like their lawn. This peak was still in their home base. Come in and make yourself at home. They offered me a bench to sit on. They were much more used to this than I was, though. I was the one who suggested the park in the first place. You cannot just sit on Lord Haruki's lap, sister. It's okay, don't worry about it. And I wish to sit there as well. Sure, but there's no more space. I wish to be careful as well. You just sat next to me, and the inch closer, the desire for hat passed clear in her face. I wish to dedicate my heart and body to you as my soul master. A cat heart's yearn to be forever, together with its master. Yeah, I wonder what kind of thing she's talking about when she says that. Freaking pets and the calling of my name, those are enough to keep me happy, Nin. Well, Master, do you hate being with us? I don't hate it at all. They look at me with eager and loyal eyes. I've been planning to live with this situation until now, but I made that decision to change. I'm actually making money. I can't provide with just my savings, so I'm part-timing. What is this part-timing? Something you do to make money. I can at least provide a roof over your heads. I work at a place that pays me by the day. I should be able to make quite a sum soon. Lord Haruki, you're doing this for us? The both of you girls, so I like it if you live somewhere safe. It won't be much, but I want to protect you. I don't care about being your master. She's laughing. You're weird. Tama and Anache are the one who are supposed to protect you, master. Think of it as a paying you back. I don't get it. Even as I pat her head, I could tell from her eyes that Tama felt odd about my proposal. How should I explain this? Let's see. Sniff? Lord Haruki? Are you crying too much? Of course I'm crying. I have never been more touched in all my years of living, man. You gotta keep licking my earlobes. As she bowed, she crept closer to me. It is finally clear that you will take us, and you will go so far to sweat for us. You're putting it out of proportion. I haven't. I'm glad that we're under your service, Lord Haruki. How should we ever repay your kindness? I'm in trouble. I don't know what to think. Calm down. Okay. I pat her head, but Yuta didn't know on any sign of stopping. Clueless, sister. Lord Haruki has declared that he will provide us with food and shelter the rest of our lives. Have I? I guess so. I don't mind living at Master's place. I will mind a little. What Lord Haruki is saying is that he cannot do everything he wants so long as Lord Daddy and Lord Mommy are around. The eagle must eventually leave its nest. I understand, Lord Haruki. Oh, it finished recording on its own. What does it sound like the three of us will be living together? Should probably start recording right now, considering the thing just started recording on its own. Should follow you to the ends of the earth, Lord Haruki. I'm glad to hear that. I think, but it's still a long way before I can live up to my promise.
春樹殿は言葉をたがえるような方ではあり
Okay,
ま
I
せ
think
ん
I'm
よ
gonna
ね。
stop recording right now, but I don't think I've seen any CG scenes, I think, at the moment. So, whatever. So, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!